We've seen protectionism in world trade rising, and we've seen US going about with the kind of tariff policy we've not seen at all for several years now. Do you think this is the new trade order? Do you think that the rules-based trading under the WTO that's gone for a toss now, or do you see that the world will return to that at some point?
I think it'll be a combination. At least for this presidency of the US, and it's unsure what will be the situation later, but given the benefits which the domestic industry would be getting and what exporters will be getting from US, I think likelihood is that the US business will keep pressing the government to continue with this kind of thing, but they may, because if inflation increases, if costs rise and employment goes down, they may then change the policy. But US will be like a lone rider in my view. Rest of the world will start thinking how to manage systems which are predictable and which also give the benefits of the multilateral trading system, which is the WTO, as earlier. However, WTO itself will not be the same kind of WTO in my view. It'll be a combination of plurilaterals. Countries with common interests will come together and focus on issues. The question is, how long will the fundamental disciplines of WTO continue? As far as the fundamental disciplines are concerned, one is most favored nation treatment, which may for some time continue, but there is pressure to change it in terms of deviation when plurilaterals will come. So may not happen for too long, but some kind of conditional MFN might continue. And then there is a principle of consensus, which I think will be diluted. So you'll have a new world order, less predictability than today, but definitely much more than what we see at the moment. And in the US, pressures will be to continue with the kind of advantages which they today think they have. At the same time, to the extent the impact is negative, that's when the US policy will start changing. Meanwhile, the world will start making new kind of partnerships. So it's going to be a very different world in trade and investment terms.